Lindsay, and as always, welcome to my kitchen. This evening I'm going to make a yummy appetizer. It's a chip dip called Totally Swamped Cheese Dip, and this stuff is amazing. Let me bring you up to speed with what I've done so far. In the pan I have a tablespoon of butter. I also have a clove of garlic, one small onion, and one red pepper, and they've been chopped and they've been sauteing in the butter. That takes about 5 to 6 minutes to get the veggies exactly the way you want them. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of flour, and I'm going to mix that up. And this is on medium heat. Get that all mixed up and coat our veggies. Okay, and to this, I'm going to add a ½ cup of light cream. You can also use heavy whipping cream if you like, but I like to cut down on fat, so I'm going to use a light cream. Still looks nice and thick though, doesn't it? Mix that up. And then to that, I'm going to also add a ½ cup of broth. You can use chicken broth or veggie broth. I'm going to use some chicken broth for mine. There we go. And we still have it on medium heat. And we're going to use a whisk to thicken this mixture up a bit. And it shouldn't take too long to get it where we need it. And while that's thickening up, I'll tell you about the next step we're going to do. We're going to add some Pepperjack cheese. I have 4 ounces of Pepperjack cheese, and I also have 4 ounces of fat-free Philadelphia cream cheese. And I've softened them up a little bit to help with speed up the process. I just threw them in the microwave for about 30 seconds to do that. Also, I have here the spinach that I'm going to be adding to the dip. It's 3½ ounces of fresh spinach that I've removed the stems from and chopped into nice thin pieces. And you don't have to worry about cooking it. It goes in fresh. So don't worry about that. Alright, it's taking a little time for this to thicken up. We're getting there. Alright, we can go ahead and add our cheese though. Get the melting process underway. There we go. Really want to mix that up, mash it up. Get that worked in there. And what I really love about this dip is it was inspired by our favorite restaurant that we like to go to here in Winchester. It's a great family place downtown in Winchester. It's got a great atmosphere, great people, great food, you know, everything that you'd want in a good restaurant. And one of their really, really good dips is where I got this idea. But see, the thing is, they're not always open. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays. So when you have that craving for that dip, now I have my own recipe and I can bring it home. There we go, starting to melt for us. Oh man, that smells good. You should smell this. Too bad you can't. It's amazing. It's really starting to thicken up. Looks awesome. All right. I think we can go ahead and throw that spinach in there. This is 3½ ounces, chopped spinach, uncooked. We just want to work it in there. Coat the spinach. Oops. Don't turn it up too high or start bubbling on you like mine is. Keep it at that medium heat. Okay. Now this is best served with tortilla chips. I have tortilla chips set up here. Those work the best. You could also do pita chips or baguette would also work. Well, I like ours with tortillas. And that is ready to serve. So, one last scoop, and we'll put it in our serving dish. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, I can't wait. You can see I still have a lot left over, and that's okay because it is great the next day. Just throw it in a little plastic container, put it in the refrigerator, nuke it the next day, you have another snack. Just to finish these off, I'm gonna take some light sour cream, dollop there, a little bit of diced tomato. It's about a tablespoon. A little there, whoops. Can't seem to hold on to these things. And some fresh green onions. There you have it. Totally swamped cheese dip. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for stopping by.